you that just joined, we're gonna be using a little bit of kind of like multitasking, all things you've probably done before, just incorporating a little bit of thinking in our movement. Obviously, since we're on Zoom, you can decide how you want to participate, but I encourage you to try to participate as best you can. So with that being said, scarf, towel, grocery bag, anything that you can manipulate in your hands.
Hey, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and mute everyone. Enjoy your
Okay.
session, you guys.
Thanks, Renata.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit so you guys can see me. Good. All right, and hopefully we'll have people can join when they're ready. Okay, so welcome to Tuesday. My name's Angie. It's April 23rd, right? April still Parkinson's Awareness Month, but we're kind of getting to the tail end here. So let's go ahead. As always, we're going to start in our chair. We're going to do our warm up. We'll do sitting exercises, then we'll go to standing, and then we'll get on our hands and knees today. So always modify as you need to. Stay in the chair, stay standing. Maybe if you need a pillow for your knees, you can grab that too. So, all right, so let's start in our chair. We're going to set our posture with our feet wide apart. All right, arms to your side. All right, let's just start with our deep breath in. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. A couple more times, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and one more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. All right. Big shoulder rolls back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Let your hands just rest on your knees. So we're going to stretch your neck up. So look up towards the ceiling and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now look down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight ahead. Turn and look over one shoulder as far as you can. So you feel that stretch and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other direction and feel that stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and straight ahead. Great. Bring those hands in front and clasp them together. Great. Now push your hands forward and let your head drop in between those shoulders. Stretching your upper back and your shoulders. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look straight up. Take these hands, and I always say turn them like inside out, stretching the fingers out. And your wrist, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back towards your chest, keeping the hands clasped together. Push them up as far as you can within your range, up high, and then lean to your left and hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's lean to your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. We're in a twist, so twist to your left behind you as far as you can. If you can, try to grab that chair behind you, give a little extra tug, and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come in front. Now the other direction, twist as far as you can, and grab that chair and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back in front. All right, let's stretch your legs out a little bit. We're going to take one foot, put it up on the opposite knee. And if you can't get it up that high, maybe just cross it and then come forward. Otherwise, grab it and bring it up and lean forward and hold that stretch as best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it down. Let's switch to the other foot up right. And if you want a little extra stretch, you can take that hand and just gently press on the knee as you lean forward to stretch the hip out and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. All right, let's stretch your ankles out. Foot comes up, just some circles 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other direction. Get the kinks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other foot. And click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. And then just heel raises up and down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Feet are wide apart. Hands on your knees. We're going to do 10 reps of just our basic sitting power moves. So if some of you are not, are, I guess, new, these are, we call them our basic sitting power moves. So if you feel like you need to rest, you can always come back to these basic moves. So starting with our power up, you're going to come forward and then sit up tall, open up those hands. All right, let's hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here we go. 10 in a row. Let's count it out. Come down and up. 1, 2. Good. So down and power up. 3, as big as you can go. Up big. 4, down, power up big. 5, down, up. 6, down, up. 7, up big. 8, 9, last one, and 10. All right, so we're still in our warm-up phase. Now we're gonna move to our rock. So it's not only rock with our arms, but we're moving our hips. So just like work on moving those hips side to side. See if you can pick up one hip, pick up the other hip. So you really get this nice weight shift. All right, let's start with your right hand and you're gonna add a reach. You're gonna rock and reach. 1, other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember to stretch that hand out. 8, get that hand as big as you can. 9, last one. 10. All right, and then our twist. Open up those arms really big. Starting with your right hand, we're gonna twist as far as you can and get those hands to clap. So really get that twist in there and then come back to this big open position. So it's important to pause here, open big. Other hand's gonna twist and clap and open big. That's 2. Let's keep going, twist and clap. Open 3, keep going, twist and clap. 4, 5, twist and clap and open. 6, twist and clap, open big. 7, 8, twist and clap and open big. 9, and 10. Good, and rest. All right, feet come in a little bit closer, like railroad track position, and we're gonna step it out for 10. So we're gonna get ready with our hands on our knees. Come up and big step out. That's 1, big step together. Other foot, big step out, big step together. 2. So big step together. 3, step. 4, step. 5, step. 6, step. 7, step. 8, keep going, big step together. 9, last one, big step together. 10. All right, good. So if you have your scarf or your bag or your washcloth handy, go ahead and grab it. So all we're doing now is just working on manipulating the scarf in between our hands as we do our moves. So we won't make you think too much yet. So put that scarf in one hand and we're gonna come forward, power down, and then when we power up, we're gonna open up big. Let's put the scarf in the opposite hand and you're gonna power down and then power up big. All right, so we're just switching the scarf back and forth as we power up. Let's do 10 together. Ready? Power down, power up, that's 1, and let's switch. So down and up, 2, and switch. Down and up, 3, down and up, 4, down and up, 5, down and up, 6, down and up, 7, down and up, 8, down and up, 9, one more, down, power up big, 10. Good. All right, so same thing with our rock. Hold the scarf in one hand and just keep in mind as you're rocking, you're really trying to get that weight shift. Try to lift that hip up and shift over. So hold it in one hand. Let's start with your right hand. We'll try to do it all together. And we're gonna rock and reach. Put it in the other hand. Rock and reach. So let's count to 10. Here we go. 1, switch. 2, switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. All right, so same thing with our twist. So hold your arms out big like you're the shape of a T. That scarf or bag is in that right hand. You're going to take it and you're going to twist all the way around and grab it with your left hand. So hold it there and then open up big. All right, left hand's going to twist all the way around. Grab it with your right hand and open up big. All right, we got it. Looking good. Let's do 10. We're going to start in our nice big position. Here we go. 1, open, twist and grab. 2, open, 3, open, 4, open, 5, open, 6, open, 7, open, 8, open, 9, open, one more, 10, and open. Good. Okay, so our last one is our step. So feet come back to that railroad track position. That scarf or bag is in your right hand. Let's start stepping to your right. So ready, big step to your right. Come back together, put that scarf in the other hand, step the other direction. That's 2 together. Switch it out. 3 together. 4 together. 5 together. 6 together. 7 together. 8 together. 9 together, and 10 together. Great. Okay, so we just did the step. So you're very familiar with the step. We just did it. We're going to just add one more thing to that step. All right. So let's start. You're going to hold the scarf in your left hand, and same thing we just did. We're going to do our step and switch it out. All we're going to do is when you step to your left, you're going to name the first month of the year. So that'd be like January. When you step to your right, you're going to name the day of the week. So it'd be like Monday. So you're going to go January, Monday, and then what comes next? February, Tuesday. Maybe we should start with Sunday. I don't know. What's the first day? Maybe Sunday or Monday. Let's start with Monday. I can consider that. I just like that's our work day, right? We'll start with Monday and go from there. All right, so January, Monday, February, Tuesday, and so on. All right, here we go. Starting with your left side. Ready? Let's step it out. January, Monday, February, Tuesday, March, Wednesday, April, Thursday. I'm going to try to be quiet. May, Friday, June, Saturday, last one, and Sunday. Go ahead. So try to be quiet so you can think about what it is. So hopefully that wasn't too bad. That was good. All right, let's go back to our rock with our scarf. So we're gonna rock, this is this one, and rock, okay? Back to this. So as we do this, we're just gonna spell out a saying instead of a word. Here's what we're gonna spell. Exercise is medicine. So think about so as we rock, we're gonna spell that out. And don't worry, I won't ask you to spell it backwards. So just once forward. Exercise is medicine. We're just gonna say each letter as we do our rock. All right, you ready? Up tall, here we go. E, X, E, R, C, I, S, E, on to the next word, I, S, M, E, D, what's next? I, C, I, N, what's the last letter? E, good. All right, so you got it, good job. All right, so let's just, we're gonna move now. We're not gonna, high as you can, right? Bring it under one knee, grab it. Reach up big, switch at the top, put it under the other knee, up big, switch. So you're gonna bring it under the knee, grab it, come back up. I guess a little coordination going on. Under and up, under and up. So bend forward and grab it. Okay, we got it. So let's all start at the top. Hold it in your right hand and you're gonna bring it under your right knee. So here we go, under one knee, down and up, one, under the other knee, two, up big, three, up big, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, you can stick with that. Your next option is to lift the knee up and grab it. Lift the knee up and grab it. So we're gonna add a little bit of intensity. So we're gonna do this one 20 times. So stick to this or add that hip flexion lift. All right, so we got it. All right, let's start up as high as we can, as high as your shoulders will get you, 20 times. Starting with the right, here we go. Lift 1, switch, 2, switch, 3, switch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And rest those arms and breathe. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair a little bit. We're going to do some sit to stand so you guys can see me better. All right, so if you're going to go from sitting to standing, you want to scoot to the edge of your chair and take those feet and pull them back underneath you. You can use your scarf or not. It's up to you. So if you use your scarf, what you're going to do is you're going to come forward. You're going to power up big, switch, put it in the other hand, and come down. You'll come forward, power up big, switch, come down. Good. We'll get a few extras in. If you don't want to come to a complete stand, just shift your weight forward and then come back. Let's start with 10. So it doesn't matter which hand you put your scarf in, if you want to use it or not, it's up to you. Let's start with 10. Ready? Let's go. Forward, power up big 1, switch, come on down. Forward, power up big 2, switch, come down. Forward up 3, switch, come down. Forward up 4, switch, come down. Good job. Keep going. 5, switch, come down. Forward up big 6, switch, and down. Good job. 7. And down. Up big. 8. Switch. And down. Just 2 more. Up big. 9. Switch. And down. 1 more. 10. Switch. And down. Good. All right. Okay. So let's just work on our legs a little bit more. If you're sitting at the edge of your chair, bring those hands in front of you. How far can you shift your weight forward? And yeah, can you shift your weight forward far enough so you get a little lift in your bottom? Do you feel comfortable with that? Go as far as you feel safely that you can go. All right. Now, if you can get a little lift in your bottom, try that. All right, otherwise just shift your weight forward. Ready? Let's try to get a lift. If we can, come forward. 1 and back. 2 and back. A lot of leg strength. 3, right? 4. So it's not a complete stand. 5, it's like a little mini squat here. 6. Forward, lift that butt up. 7. 8. 9 and 10. We're feeling it in your legs. Definitely. Good. And breathe. Okay, we're going to do one more leg exercise here, and I'm going to show you the next one. Okay, and I'll show modifications here. So you're going to shift that weight forward. You're just going to switch it back and forth like this, or if your legs are feeling pretty good and you got, feeling good with your balance today, you're going to come forward, lift up, and you're going to hover that bottom over the chair as you switch the scarf back and forth, and then lower yourself down. A lot of leg strength, but this is really important because a lot of times people will get here and then they lose that strength to come all the way up. So what happens? They get here and then they fall back. They get here and they fall back. So we have to really work on this mid-strength to be able to come up. All right, here we go. Ready, hands in front. Let's shift our weight forward. If you can, hover. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, whew. That's good. Feeling it. All right, one more time. So even if you can only do 5 then set, or even 2, do what you can, but try it. Just give it a try. Challenge yourself a bit. Safely. Ready? Here we go. Shift that weight forward. Let's hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and lower yourself down. Very good. Now our legs are feeling okay. So we're going to go ahead and stand up. If you want to do the standing exercises, one more big stand, stay standing, and we'll move the chair, put the chair to the side or in front of you if you need it for balance. All right, keep a hold of your scarf. So we're just going to repeat what we did in the chair. We're going to do it in standing. So if you're in the chair, you're just kind of repeating what we did already with the similar exercises. Let me adjust this for a second. All right. Good. All right, let's start with our feet wide apart. We're going to start with our power up with our scarf. So we're going to do 20 power ups. Remember, we're thinking about when we do our power up, anti-gravity extension, really coming up big, fighting gravity, thinking about nice big posture. Okay, here we go. Doesn't matter what chain your scarf is in. I said 20, right? Okay. So down and power up. 1, switch. 2, switch. 3, switch. 4, switch. 5, good, keep going. 6, squat, power up. 7, squat up. 8, go as low as you can go. 9, 10, all right, keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, how are your legs feeling? Now we're gonna move on to that rock. So let's start. You're gonna hold the scarf in your left hand. You're gonna get in your ready position. Sitting, if you're sitting, you're just gonna do this in the chair, and we're gonna do it in the stand. We got 20 rocks. So ready position, scarf is in your left hand. Let's rock and reach up big. 1 and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, 10, add a squat if you want. 11, 12, 13, you got it. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, all right. Maybe getting our heart rate up a little bit. That's good. All right, so our next one is our twist. We have 20 twists. Open those arms big, sitting or standing. Here we go. We got 20. So twist and grab that scarf. 1, open. 2, open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, good. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 11, open big. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, open big. 18, 19, last one, and 20. Good. How your shoulders feel? All right, and the last power move in standing we're going to do is our step. So make sure you have room, and you have to, if you need to, hold on to that chair if you need to take that big step. We're going to do 20 steps. Get ready. We got our scarf here. Ready, and let's step. 1, switch. 2, 3. Now as you step, look at that scarf. 4, like you're saying ta-da. 5, 6, step and look. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep going. 11, good job. Step and look. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, we are going to do just a little bit of a cognitive task, not much. Let's go back to our rock. So holding it in one hand, this was our rock. All right. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 10 rocks with our scarf, and you're just gonna name with each direction 10 summer activities. So everything, it will be whatever you consider a summer activity. Swimming, biking, boating, whatever you wanna name, 10 summer activities. So kind of this quick recall, this working memory. Can you pull this out? All right, so I'll start, then I'm gonna, well, I guess I don't have to be quiet, but let's see if I can do it. All right, 10 summer activities. Are you ready? Let's start with your left hand. We're gonna rock to the left. Here we go. So we're gonna go swimming, boating, picnicking, tennis, what else? Softball, baseball, keep going. 6, keep going. 8, 9. One more. Can you think of another one? 10. Go ahead. I think I had to stop talking because I couldn't think of any more. All right. So sometimes it's harder just to get that random recall, right? But it's good to work on. All right, so here's our next one. We're gonna go back to our twist like this, okay? We'll do just a little bit. So I'm gonna say a day of the week and you're gonna tell me what the next day that follows it. So as we twist, if I say Sunday, you're gonna twist and say Monday. If I say Thursday, you're gonna twist and say Friday. So it's just the day that follows it. So we'll do a few of those. So let's start with your scarf in your right hand. Ready? Let's start Tuesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, Monday. Good. So that wasn't too bad, right? All right, let's do this one now. Same thing. If I say Monday, you're going to tell me the 2 days that follow it. So if I say Monday, what's 2 days that follow Monday? Wednesday, right? If I say Tuesday, you'll say Thursday. I wish I could hear y'all, but that's okay. So practice it at home, right? No one else can hear, so it doesn't matter if you mess up. No one can hear. So let's give it a shot. So 2 days that follow the day I give you. Ready? Here we go. Let's start with Sunday. Good. Wednesday. Saturday. Tuesday. Friday. And Wednesday. Good. All right, one more here. This will be the hardest one. I'm going to challenge you a little bit here. If I say Monday, you're going to tell me the two days prior to that day. So if I say Sunday, 2 days prior to Sunday would be Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 2 days prior to it, right? So hopefully you have to think a little bit more. So if I say Monday, you would say Saturday, right? Okay, let's start. You ready? Here we go. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Tuesday, last one, Wednesday. Good. All right. I think that's harder. So, all right. So you can put your scarf down. We're going to move a little bit more. We're just going to step in a bunch of different directions. So let me show you what you're going to do in sitting. Okay. If you're standing, make sure you have space. We're going to step forward. We'll step forward. I'm just going to show you. We're going to step to your side. We're going to step back. Other foot's going to come forward, side, and back. And if you're sitting, it's forward, side, and then try to get that foot back if you can. So forward, side, and then back if you're sitting. All right. So you have lots of room. Let's start with your right foot. So here we go. Right foot's gonna start forward, side, and back. All right, left foot, forward, side, back. Right foot, forward, side, back. Left foot, forward, side, back. One more time, forward, side, back. Last time in the left foot, forward, side, and back. Good. All right, bring those feet wide apart. All right, now we're gonna step more in diagonal. So if you're standing up, imagine you're in the center of a clock, all right? And you're gonna step to it'd be like your 2 o'clock, so it'd be like 2 o'clock, or 9 o'clock and 9 o'clock, okay? So it's more of a side step. Same thing if you're sitting, instead of right in front, it's more like a out to the side like this, 2 o'clock and 9 o'clock. All right, we're just gonna stick with those two directions. Let's just start with 10. Ready, step 2, and then 9. Let's keep going. 2 and 9. That's 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep going, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. All right, and then one more before we go. We're gonna try to do like just a whole body movement. So I'm gonna show modifications in the chair. If you're standing, feet are wide apart, all right, hands in front. You're gonna go down as low as you can. Ideally, if you can touch the floor, and then you're gonna reach up big. So it's a squat, touch, reach up big. Again, you just go, maybe it's here, maybe it's here. Go as low as you can go. If you're sitting, you're gonna touch, reach up big, touch, reach up big if you're sitting. So we've got 20 of these. Let's see if we can get your heart rate up a little bit. Get those feet wide apart. Are we ready? Hands in front. Let's go. Squat, reach up big 1. Squat, reach up big 2. Watch your knees and your back. 3, use your legs. 4, down, up big 5. Down, up big 6. Down, up big 7. Down, up big 8. We got it. 9. As big as you can go. 10, we're halfway there. 11. 12. Get those arms up big. 13. Elbows as straight as you can. 14. 15. 16. You got it. 17. 18. Use those leg muscles. 19. And 20. Yay. My heart rate's up. Good job. Okay. For those of you that want to get down on the floor, we're going to do all fours position. So we'll start in tall kneeling and do our power up. And just, let me adjust this. I'm going to keep in mind that you don't have to go completely to the floor. Like if you have this chair in front of you, you can even like hold on to put the chair in front of you and just do your power up like this. Another modification, if you don't want to go all the way to the floor, it will get you just, a little bit lower, maybe work a little harder. Or if you're all the way down on the floor, and power up, okay? Or just stay in sitting and do your power up in sitting. Okay, give everyone a second to get on the floor. On your knees. If you're here already, go ahead and put your hands on your hips and just lean back a little bit, stretch the thighs here, hip flexors. Good. All right, so we'll start with 10. I should say, we'll keep our scarf handy. Okay, hands in front. Stretch the fingers out. We got 10 power-ups on the floor. Here we go, down, bend the elbows a little bit and push yourself up big. 1, down, power up big. 2, 3, 4, 5, up big. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Okay, we're going to move on to our rock. So again, modification here. You're going to rock back and rock forward or come all the way down to the floor. Right. And shift your hips back as far as you can go, and then shift them forward as far as they can go. That's 1. Shift back and forward, 2. Back and forward, 3. 4. 5. 6. Good job. Keep going. 7. 8. Hips back, hips forward. 9. Last one. Hips back, hips forward. 10. All right. Let's come back up and reset. Great. So now we're going to do our twist and then our step. So if you're here modifying, you can do your twist under, reach up, twist under, reach up. And then for the sitting modification, you know, this is our twist that we do normally, our sitting power twist, or you can also just do under the knee and up big. You can do a twist like this, right? So that's another modification. Okay, so 10 twists, alternating right and left. All right, you're ready. Let's go. Twist under, pull it out, reach up big. That's 1. Other hand, twist under, 2. Twist under, reach up big, 3. As you twist, follow that hand up, 4. Follow your hand under, follow it up, 5. Follow it under and up, 6. Twist up, 7. Twist up, 8. Twist up, 9. Last one. Twist up, 10. Good. Walk those hands back and up again. All right. Oh, good. Okay, a few more here. Breathe. We've got our step. So if you're sitting, it's just your step, your sitting step to the side. Your foot steps out and in, out and in. If you're on the floor, go ahead and shift those hips back, and then as you come forward, bring that foot up as far as you can go back and bring that foot up. All right, so you're ready? We're going to do 10. So shift back and step up 1. Shift back and step up 2. But keep going. 3. Shift back and step up 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. Gonna try to get that foot up there. 8. Shift back, step up. 9. And 10. Good. And walk those hands back up. And breathe. Great. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go back just to a few more, one more twist. So here's what we're gonna do. We'll add a little bit of a cognitive component here. So you're on the floor, like why would you be on the floor, right? Maybe picking something up off the floor, maybe you drop something, you're reaching under the couch to grab something. So we're gonna twist, right? And then we're gonna reach up big. Each time you twist, under and reach up big, I want you to think of maybe like 10 items, things that you may have lost under your couch or your bed that you're finding. Like I'm thinking about this because I just had an experience where I was trying to clean my younger son's bedroom out, and I looked under his bed, and I shouldn't have looked under his bed because you wouldn't believe what I found under his bed. So we are going to name 10 items that you find. Maybe it's your bed or your kid's bed, I don't know, as we twist up. So, all right, here we go. You ready? You can shout, you're at home, right? Here we go. We're going to twist under and reach up. Candy wrappers. notebook, phone cover, and these are real things too, right? Extension cord, that's 4. What else is under? Paper, 5. Wrappers, 6. Old food, 7. Oh, I know, pop cans, 8. A water bottle, 9. And a school notebook. That's always fun to find. 10. Like, why is there a school notebook under your bed, Keenan? All right, stretch it out. All right. Good, good. How's everyone feeling? Great. So if you're on the floor with me, hold on to your chair and bring one leg up. And if you're sitting, you're just gonna step it out, okay? And you're just gonna rock into that hip. If you're sitting like this, we're gonna stretch that hip up, out. If you're on the floor, hold on to that chair, you're just gonna rock into that hip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's switch to the other side. So if you're sitting, take a big step to the other side and just rock into that hip to stretch it out. On the floor, step it up. Good. We're gonna rock into the hip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So really important to get those hips stretched out, and we probably should have done that before our step exercise. In order to do this step, you do need to have quite a bit of hip range of motion, right? So if you find that you're having a really hard time getting your foot up there, it could be because your hips are really tight. So working on just rocking and stretching those hips out, right? Like this is really important. Stretch the hips out. And even if you're sitting, you can do the same thing, like just stretch those hips out. So, all right, if you're on the floor, carefully stand up. We're gonna go back into our sitting. We'll finish up in sitting. Do some few things in sitting. Good job. Grab a drink of water if you need to. Okay. Good. So we're doing good. Great. I think everyone is up off the floor that was. All right. All right. So we're going to go back. Just I know those of you were sitting did the steps in the chair, but let's just review that all together with our stepping, because we can, when you think about like hip stretching, it's good. So starting with your left foot, you're going to step forward like this, big step forward, together, big step to the side, together, and then step back. So really try to get that foot back behind you as far as you can. You feel a stretch, hopefully, on your hip flexor there, and then pull it up forward. All right, let's do the right foot. Step forward, back, step to the side, together, and then step back. Try to get that foot back as far as you can, feeling that stretch in the hip, and then pull it forward. Okay, one more time each side. Left side, forward, together, side, together, and then back, and feel that stretch. Pull it up. Last time on your right, forward, together, side, together, and then back, and hold it here and feel that stretch, and then back up. Good. Bring those feet wide apart. I'm gonna get forward a little bit. Bring your hands in front. Stretch, I don't know if you stretch your fingers out. We're gonna row. You're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades back and then push those big hands forward like you're on a rowing machine. Forward and back. 1. Forward and back. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Big hands forward, back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, loosen it up. Bring those hands in front. We're gonna do just our like power up with just the hands. Let's just do 5 of these. So make a fist. Those feet mind, just power up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now rock it out. Stretch those hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready? Let's twist. Twist those hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. My shoulders are getting tired. All right, let's step. So the step is both at the same time. Finger to thumb, open. Finger to thumb, open. Third finger to thumb, open. Fourth finger to thumb, open. Now backwards. Fourth finger to thumb, open. Third, open. Second, open. First, open. All right, a little bit closer. Now we're gonna loop those big OK signs together. Move it even closer so it looks like this. You guys can see me. There you go. Okay, like this. Now open big. Second finger to thumb. Try to make a circle while the other ones are straight. Open big. Third finger to thumb. Make a circle while the other one's open. Good. Fourth finger and open. Good. Relax. All right. Now go back to the first one like this. And now interlock those. Okay. And then open up big. Second finger to thumb. Make that circle. Then interlock those circles. Open up big. Third finger to thumb. Interlock them. Open up big. And then the last one is the fourth finger to thumb. Interlock them together like that. And then open up big and relax. All right. I'm going to get a little bit closer. We're going to do some facial exercises because we haven't done that in a while. I don't think. So we'll start. Get close to your screen if you can so you can see your face. All right. So I think the first thing we need to do is like when we're working on facial exercises, just make sure you're sitting up, as straight as you can. If you're like this, it's going to be hard really to work on that breath and the facial exercises. So let's set our posture. Good. And we're going to start with our big smile. So ready, you're going to cheese and a look and see, I can see everyone. So keep the smile. Nice. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. All right. Open up really wide, like we're really surprised. Good. Now pucker, like you're a fish, and hold. And relax. Let's start that again. So really important, you still got to work on these muscles of the face, right? So to really kind of like limit that, people might like that masking effect. So really smile and show your teeth and run. And relax. Good. Okay, open up wide. Oh, stretch it out. Oh, good. And then pucker up. Pucker and hold. And relax. Good. All right, massage it out. I'm going to scoot back. Okay, feet are still wide, hands in front. You're going to reach down to the floor as far as you can. All right, now hopefully you can get a little bit lower. Your hips are stretched out. It's the end of the session, so hopefully you have a little bit more range now. Let's hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then reach up really big. Stretch those arms up, elbows as straight as you can, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then open up really big. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Reach down to the floor and hold the stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up big to the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out big. Last time, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. All right, last deep breath. Hands to your side. Breathe in and blow it out. Give yourselves a hand. Good job, you guys. I don't know if that was hard or maybe a little challenging, difficult, but doable. So thanks for joining me today, everybody.
Great, yeah.
Whew.
Thank you.